Deluxe set itself apart from a standard with 3 vital things you can see off the get-go. 1, you're going to have dual cowl lights. 2, you're going to have dual horns. And 3, you're going to have this pinstripe that goes along the body line. Now, not just a normal pinstripe, this is 3 pinstripes. The fat one in the center, 2 skinny ones on the outside. If you get it close up here, you can see what I'm talking about. This is correct from Ford if you had a Deluxe. Now, how do you know this car is very correct and very well restored? If you look right here, this car was a recipient of the Dearborn Award, an early Ford V8 club. It's a pretty big thing. It means this car not only is it restored to correct, but it's of high quality. If you look at the chrome, it's exceptional. The stainless, the trim, everything on the car is just fantastic. The paint is really a mere finish. You could perform open heart surgery in this paint. It's insane. We come into the inside of it with the correct interior. This wasn't done by what Jim Bob or Billy Sue wanted. This is correct Ford interior. If you look down here, these are the correct Ford logoed mats. Underneath this is our set of full side curtains that fully encloses this Phaeton. But again, correct finishes on all the interior components, correct color. This is called Ford Burgundy. And you know how you can tell that it's a correct shade of burgundy? Is if you take a Hershey wrapper and you put it up next to this, it looks brown. That's the correct shade. That's actually Ford Burgundy. We have again, 5 white wall tires. Now this is something even nicer. How you know this guy just spent crazy money restoring this car. These are double white walls. There's white walls on the outside and on the inside. Again, color matched wheels. They match the pinstripes just for great looks. Go around. This is a brand new top. They have the finest Stay Fast material. And if you look again, some of the nicer touches. Look how nicely the wood's finished on those top rows. Look how nicely the chrome is on this. This was really just an absolute phenomenal restoration and really, really well preserved. One of the neatest things though about this car is though, even though it restored everything, made everything perfect, they kept the original wind wings from Ford. And if you look really closely right here, we're gonna see that Ford safety script on the glass. Just one of those really neat touches that you just don't get to see on one of these. In fact, you really don't get to see these at all. They're insanely rare. We'll jump in now. If you want to go to the other side, we'll get in. We're gonna go for a test drive. If you look here again, we have all the wonderful components of this car. The faux wood finish or fake wood finish on the dash. Here we're just going to turn the ignition to on. Okay. Right between the 2 pedals here, there's a little silver button. You can see that little silver button I'm tapping with my foot. That's actually the starter. So what we're going to go ahead and do, we're just going to go ahead and start it. So neutral, there's the gas. We have over here we have a fuel level and a temperature level. Then correct Ford speedometer. Car's got about 2,489 miles on it since its restoration. And this is actually our amp meter here. But we're going to go ahead and go around the block here. Now 34 marked a great year for Ford. Not only was the design incredible, but their V8 engine was just really stomping all the competition. Just insane power for the era. And still by today's standards, I mean, they run just great. Now, originally this car would have had aluminum heads on it from Ford. What the gentleman who owned this car did, because he wanted to drive it, is he actually put the upgraded cast iron heads on there, but painted them aluminum, so it looked 100% correct. The car comes with its original correct set of aluminum heads. If you did really want to put them back on, it's a widely known fact that the cast iron heads were a Ford upgrade, and that's what it has on there now, so that the car will run better. One of the other great features of this car, and all these 34 Fords, is this cowl vent right here, this lever, and that moves this cowl vent right there. That was air conditioning from 1934, and it's really appreciate it, especially today. It's about 90 in St. Louis today with 140% humidity or whatever it is around here. So it feels more like 100, and this car just runs absolutely perfect with just no hits or misses. Just a really phenomenal car, really, really well done. And it's one of those pure pleasure cars to get in and just drive. Like I said, if you have any further questions or you want to see it on our website with it's about 70 photos of it underneath and all around, and a full description and history at stlouiscarmuseum.com. Thanks a lot.